Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video I'll try to explain how you can grind with Awakening Mystic at Darkseekers Street. It takes a little bit time to find the best combo without an interruption, any cooldown issues. I mean, it's been 15 hours in total that I grinded with this class at Darkseekers Street and overall other spots too. I'm live on Twitch right now, you can see the left side on the screen. Do not hesitate to come and say hi. Without further ado, let's get into it and check what we have at this class. So here we go. Here is your challenge. Are you ready? Here is your challenge. I just applied this part on every video in Darkseekers Street. What should we expect from them, from YouTube chat? In 1 week, can you guys give me 400 likes and 100 comment? In 1 week. I believe you can do it because at least 10k people, or up to 10k people watching this video. And I am expecting from you, before you go and watch this video, click that like button, leave a comment for a 1 hour video in Darkseekers Street. 400 likes, 100 comments in 1 week. Agree? I believe we agree. Click it and leave a comment. Alright, like before we start, let me just clarify the situation. Succession Mystic, probably slightly better than Awakening at Darkseekers Street especially. Succession Mystic offers you better DPS, single target DPS. This one has 5% maybe less DPS compared to Succession Mystic, but more smooth and also easier to play and good for your hands. So let's control the spot requirements first, then we can talk about the other details. Ulukita and the Darkseekers Street. Spot is capped at 1150 with 30%. This means when you reach this AP, if you exceed, you will lose the efficiency by 70%. Let's say that you have 1250 AP, it is actually 1180 because only 30% you will benefit. So at any spot, whenever you reach the AP cap, our priority is the species AP. I set my AP, and my AP, as you can see on the screen, 1101. When I get my, horse buff, the self AP buff is 16, and also the 30 add-on, even without E buff and Z buff, I will have the 1150. If you cannot reach that AP cap without demi-human, use all out attack or use Vicious Shadow, it totally depends to you. I can reach that AP with this one. And these are my crystals. If you don't have the upgraded versions of the Void and the Akrat, you can use the normal ones. People are sometimes asking me why you're using the BSR crystals. It's because it's giving me flexibility when I need the, the 100% or when I need the buff of the BSR. For your sovereign weapons, you can use these reforged stones, but you can change also the critical hit rate. I'm using it for my Dracania. You can change it with DR because you will not need crit rate on this class. You will need it, but add-ons will just cover the entire problem. Right now I have 25 AP against Monster Thing. This class is a little bit bad about the AP stack because you do not have any passive. Your passive is crit rate and DP, and your self buff is 16. But even in that situation, class is good. So we have as bombs these skills. This is some kind of acceptable AoE skill. If you want, you can use it as a finisher. Most of the time, you may need to use this one and this one together. The Shift Z and LMB combination is offering you acceptable single target DPS. As you can see on the screen, this offers you approximately 21.6k or 8k, I don't know. 21.8k? Yeah, kinda. And this one is offering you 6k. It's approximately is just like 26, 27k. That's how it looks. You just press Shift X and LMB. And also if you just press LMB keep, probably it also applies the combo splinter. Let me just check it. I'll check it for you and we will just, confirm it together. Shift X LMB. Yep, it's using the combo skill at the end of the combo, and this also giving you 12k damage. So overall, the Drobomb and the LMB combo is pretty good for your single target DPS or your finisher. Just keep that in mind because we will use it. You will use it especially because for low AP situations, it will be good to kill the big one. What food do you eat? I don't know. It changes every day. Just kidding. For consumables, we're gonna use simple cron meal. We will use the demi-human harmony, and I will use a perfume of deep sea because I can set the AP cap with them If you cannot set the AP cap, you can go for Perfume of Courage, 10 AP better than 10% attack speed in most scenario, 10% back attack in most scenario. It totally depends, so you can do your tests. Here are my add-ons. You can just copy paste if you want. We talked about the raw bombs. So here we go. We will start the combo with WRMB. Before we start the thing, you can just charge your shards every 40 seconds if you need with shift space. Let me just show it to you. It's full. I just used all my spenders. Shift space and it's ready. With the after any skills, if you press space, it uses the crouching wolf and it gives you attack speed and, you know, additional the flow prey hunt thing. It just boosts the AoE of your spender skills especially. So in every pack, at least use it once. I will show it when you're gonna use it. So we will start the combo with WRMB and then Shift Q. After Shift Q, we'll press LMB and Gushing Water will activate. After Gushing Water, we'll press SRMB. We keep press RMB and RMB. Combo is pretty easy, isn't it? WRMB, Shift Q, LMB, SRMB, RMB, RMB, and LMB, RMB for to burst this one. We will use the wave orbs. If you have very high AP like me, this wave orb will create some bottleneck. So we will use the wave orb for the big one. If you have low AP, then no problem, you can use this combo for the minions too. It works for the minions too. And then after wave orb, we will use the Magnus skill, this one. After Magnus skill, if you press LMB, this is the LMB skill. It uses the Death Cloud combo continuation. It's Giga DPS. After then this one, if the big one will not die, if won't die, you can use the Robam. This one, and LMB. We talked about that. Don't worry, this has 3-second cooldown. It will be ready even if you use it before that. If a mob won't die, you can use the F kick. F kick will lead you to awakening stance. WRMB change your weapons in the awakening. Like this one, go change your weapons as an awakening. And after some skills, if you press LMB RMB, it changes you into awakening. There are different skills that you can change your stance into awakening. But we mostly use F because it's spammable. No matter what, wherever you want, you can use it and you be in an awakening form. And as fillers, you can use Shift RMB and Shift LMB. I'm not just focusing on them as main DPS or, you know, charge skills. My idea is just charge your shards or spirits. When you just leave the spot, it's just fully charged. You get your AP buff from this pack to this pack. WF, 1 or 2 dash and WRMB. Don't worry, your dashes PVI frame until you press WRMB. Mobs will not wake and you will have enough time to burst it. To kill the minions, slightly different than the big one. Same, we will just wait with we will use our vacuum skill. If you want, you can use Dragon Pit skill to deal a little bit more damage, but these skills has some kind of pet damage. It's no big damage, but we're just buying time. You have AoE issue, most of your skills have small AoE, you have to wait all group together. You have Giga Burst to kill the big one, but you will lose like maybe 3-4 seconds in every pack to wait the minions. That's the chronic issue of this class. You have maybe one of the best single target DPS in this game, burst in this game, but your AoE is inconsistent and very bad. You have to wait for the minions. So for the minions, like I said, you can use Vacuum, you can use Dragon Pit. After then these skills, you can press space. Of course, you will charge yourself before killing the minions. You can use Shift LMB, Shift RMB, F skill. You can use any skills in your kit to charge yourself, your spirits. WRMB, Shift Q. After Shift Q, we will press WF to go behind the mob. After when you can cancel the WF with Gushing Water. The remain part of the combo is same. SRMB, RMB, RMB. If you have high AP, don't use Wave Orb because it will not be on for to kill the big one. If you have low AP, you can use Wave Orb. Same combo again. Hurricane Kick, LMB, 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 and that's all. Probably this will be enough. If this won't be enough for you, you can use F. F has pretty okay damage. F, and Tidal Burst, Shift LMB. Sorry, the Shift LMB 1 hit. And Shift RMB, bam, 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 bam. And the mobs probably will die even if you have low AP. But low AP means that it's not 950 or 1000 AP. This spot requires at least 1050 bare minimum. If you ask me, 1080 should be the minimum AP to come on this spot. Yeah, so let's check that what you actually need for this spot. Let me just prepare this UI for you. Get your buff. It's to get your space buff, this needs to be full. With E buff and Z buff, I just want to show the power of the class. WRMB, Shift Q, LMB, SRMB, RMB, RMB, LMB, RMB, and Magnus skill. I would just use the other skills still, but at my AP you don't need it. Like vacuum, this one, WRMB, Shift Q, WF, LMB, SRMB, RMB, RMB, Magnus, and LMB. So, and F skill for the keep the mobs. If they're mobs, you can use the F, Shift RMB, Shift LMB. I didn't use Wave Warp, it's because when I go to other pack, Wave Warp will be on cooldown, and it's bad for me. I'm using all my burst potential to kill the big one. To kill the small ones, I always have to wait, because all of my skills, only some of them has acceptable AoE, most of them has small AoE. No matter what, I have to wait the minions, then I'm using the Wave Warp to kill the other one. LMB, SRMB, RMB, RMB, LMB, RMB, and the Magnus skill, and LMB, LMB, LMB. I just go, I'm just kicking it. WF dash dash, WRMB, Shift Q. Go here, wait. That's how it looks. I don't have my Z buff, as you can see on the screen. Now I have my Z buff. There will be no big difference with Z buff without Z buff because I'm already in cap. I like every type of content in the game. Clear speed is good, isn't it? WRMB, Shift Q, LMB, SRMB, RMB, LMB, RMB, Magus skill, LMB. I still have my raw bombs. Like I said, AoE is the issue of this class, as you can see. So my goal was to show how you can grind with this class. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment for 1 hour test video. 400 likes, 100 comments. I have to go back to my live Twitch stream. Also, do not hesitate to come and say hi. You know what we say? Do not forget, BDO is just a game, and have a nice game.